Y'all know what day it is, because y'all know what time it is. It's Flag on the Play Friday. FOTP. It's a FOTP Friday. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Are y'all prepared for the effery? That's all I'm at. That's all I really want to know. Are you prepared for the fuckery? And yes, since I'm not on the radio yet, I can say what I want to say. Nah, me. For those of you who are joining us for the very first time, good morning to you. For those of you who are just joining us for the very first time, good morning to you. Here I come with my bullshit. Tracina's already starting. Tracina gets into the FOTP mindset early. She comes in with the bullshit. But ladies and gentlemen, after many moons of working on my own shit, because that's what I do, I can now happily announce that we now have a theme song for these beautiful FOTPs. We have a theme, an actual theme song for Flag on the Play Friday, ladies and gentlemen. For Flag on the Play Friday. We now have a theme song for Flag on the Play Friday. And I think we shall play it. I think we should play it right now, don't you think? I think we should play it right now. For the morning, just to, you know what I mean? Just to get y'all in the mood for the effery and jackassery that is Flag on the Play Friday. Before I begin, first off, how do I sound over on YouTube? Sound good? Sound bad? Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs anything. Thumbs up. Let's do this. Thumbs down. I got to figure out what the hell's going on. But before I begin, I have 3 requests. They ain't really that hard. If you are watching this show, please like it. Please like this show. Run them hearts up. Run them likes up. Show some love to your boy. Share this show. Share it with your mom, your dad, your coworkers, your baby mama, baby daddy, that dude you want to get with, but you don't know whether or not he has a funny bone. Send him this. That woman you want to get with that, oh wow, I don't think she likes me very much. Maybe she'll laugh at me. Send it to her. Send it to them. If you are new to the product over on Ghost Claw Productions Radio on YouTube, please go ahead and go in and subscribe to the channel. Hit that now I gotta sound like everybody else. Hit that notification button to catch all of Ghost Claw Productions Radio's incredible YouTube product and things of that nature. If you're ever on the TikToks, subscribe to your boy. It's early. I have not had a whole lot of coffee. I was up late last night trying to finish these flags. So if I sound a little bit off, it's because I'm a little bit off. Super chats are open over on the TikTok. I'm not TikTok, but the YouTube, the algorithm and that over there. So super chats are open. And look, see, there you go. I knew it. TikTok started on this bullshit. I'm somehow ushering people off the app. What kind of North Korean shit is that? Tea Time with T is in the building. Love you, Tea Time. Out here, Tea Time out here doing Rouse work. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. Big sister DJ is in the building. But like I alluded to, we now have a theme song for these flags on the Play Fridays. We have one now. We do. We have one. It's kind of crazy. Is Nana J in the building? Nana, I love you. My Nana's here. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Nana's here. Ha ha ha. But like I said, as I alluded to, we now have a theme song for Flag on the Play Fridays. And I'm going to debut it here. It is literally called FOTP. Enjoy. Get your ass up and start dancing. Some of y'all need to dance. Some of y'all really, really need to dance anyway, so I'm going to need you to get your ass out that chair. Amanda, good morning. I'm going to need some of y'all to get your ass up out the chair and come dance. Ladies and gentlemen, debuting here for the very first time, the theme song for Flag on the Play Friday. Uh-oh. If it starts off with organs, it must be good. At least that's what my mama said. Come that bass, baby. I'm moving in my chair. Unlike Donald Trump, I get my cardio while I'm sitting down and standing up. Uh-oh. Y'all know when it's the beat, y'all about to be in for some shit. Oh! Get your asses up! Uh-oh, you know who's making an appearance? Y'all wasn't ready for that. Y'all wasn't ready for that. It is Labor Day weekend. Flag on the Play Friday, or FOTP as we like to call it around here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the debut of our theme music for every Friday. It is the Flag on the Play, FOTP. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about y'all ain't gonna say nothing about Boap. Boap made a special appearance this morning. And y'all just gonna act like he ain't in the room. Word, for real. That's what's popping in the hood now. That's what the streets is needing. Boap shows up, nobody says shit. For real, word, for real. Where they do this at? Boap makes an appearance. Everybody gonna sit there with their flabbers gasted. What kind of shit is this? What have you all done to me? Boap shows up, nobody says nothing. Oh shit. Bet y'all asses wasn't ready for that though, was you? Once again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was Taz ready for that? Was Taz ready for that? The Boap? Taz is like, watch. What you watch? What are you talking about? He about to do it. Do what? You know what he gonna do. What is he gonna do? Y'all knew what was gonna happen. Hold on, Tracina said, we don't need no baby crows. Crow pussy is full, sir. No more babies. We can't take the sexiness this morning. Hold up, she called your face the Boap Bop. Hey, yo! Now I'm going to have to clip that part. Just so that people can see it. Because not everybody knows what goes on this show. This show is like an underground hit. This show is like, it's almost like this show is on Tubi. Me to them ads. Shut up, my show is on. God damn it. Magpie said, bitch, hey. Magpie looked at them ads and was like, hey, I'm trying to watch the show. Quit with me before I'm leaving here with something.
I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Hey, I think Tubi would actually put this on as a morning show. Why y'all bullshitting? The show is way better than anything on Tubi. Thank you, Angry. God damn. Angry's like, Thomas, don't put yourself down so low, dog. It's like, hey, Thomas, come on now. Don't do that. You don't have to talk bad about yourself, sir. Hey, yo. Oh. Hold on. Chaos let y'all in, huh? You ain't getting out of here without them hard bottom shoes. Listen, by the time this is over, you have a 401k, sir. I do. Listen, by the time this is over with, Chaos gonna have so many damn titles and it ain't even gonna be funny. Right now, he is the bouncer for the Sound of Coffee from Crow Pussy, Mississippi. Is Mr. You ain't leaving out of here with all them jewels and shit. I guess the next title is you ain't getting back here without a wristband. Listen, and then Taz is like, yeah, you ain't getting out of here without a goddamn wristband. Listen, if them two are the bouncers for the Sound of Coffee, some of y'all gonna get kicked out. Listen, Taz and Chaos will catch your ass while you're already in here. Y'all out here bopping to the boy bop. Next thing you know, you hear Chaos in the background talking about, hey, them ain't hard bottom shoes. Well, no, I thought the Sound of Coffee didn't have a rule about shoes. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah. You ain't supposed to be in here with them soft bottom shoes. You better go out there and get them hard stompers. Don't bring your ass in here with them soft bottom shoes. Hold on, wait. Where you think you going? I'm going out to get the hard bottom shoes. Nah, Playboy. You ain't leaving out here without them Jews and shit. You know, nothing else I've done in my life will equal this show. Nothing. I spent years in the Army. I went to Afghanistan. What am I going to be remembered for? Having a large ass crow head dancing while a gentleman with a very crispy beard from the Midwest is walking around telling people, get them soft bottom shoes out of here. Oh, where you think you going? You ain't leaving out here with all them jewels and shit. And Angry gonna stand behind him with the take that. He's gonna be talking about white patent leather shoes. Take that. Them shoes look like they white patent leather. And them white patent leather shoes? Yeah, they're from my dad. Get your ass out the building. Take that. I can see Angry running through doing that. Smacking the Angry would be the person to hit you in your mouth and then yell, take that, and run away. I like that dude that bit me in Ireland. Black people, Bob! Angry would walk around and go, take that, and then zoom the F off. Jay Thomas is in the building! Michael Pruitt. Hey, Michael Pruitt, I saw that first video, man. Excellent. Michael Pruitt is finding his voice, and I could not be prouder of him. So let me go ahead and start the goddamn show, because y'all got a dancing chicken this morning. What the hell's going on with this guy? I know there's somebody that is like viewing this goddamn live right now, and they're going, what the hell is wrong with this dude? What's wrong with him? It's too early in the morning for all of that.
Shun the non-believer. Shun.
I curse you with the Godzilla -1 color purple look.
Until you do right by the coffee beans, everything you think about gonna fail. Everything done to the beans, already done to you.
Take that. Take that. Yeah. Yes, supply sergeant. Yes. Please tell me we ain't got a damn ejectocito cuz in the goddamn YouTube chat this early in the morning. Come on, man. Don't do that. Man. Listen, I'm on my bullshit right now, but I need supervision. Listen, I need supervision. That's the crazy part. Y'all don't understand. Yeah, for right now, yes. Listen.
Until you do right by the beans, everything you think about gonna fail. Everything done to me, everything done to the beans, already done to you.
Don't play with me, y'all. Y'all better leave me the hell alone. I'm on my bullshit. Oh, no. Smoke It Out is also over on Facebook. My bad. Type in Ghost Claw Productions. It should be over there. Show ain't even started yet. Tom is already on his bullshit. So let's do this, kids. Godzilla -1, inhale. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all. The ships at sea. Welcome to a Flag on the Play Friday, Labor Day weekend version of the sound of coffee. Now, there's another one over there, Chaos, the one that we actually stream to because, you know, reasons. It's called Ghost Claw Productions. Just type it in. Whole thing, you'll see it. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain, the funny guy. I'm the guy that Joe Pesci was like, what's so funny with me, huh? You say I'm a clown? You say I'm amusing? What the? It's so funny with me. I'm that guy. I had no mom. I have no your mama jokes this morning because I was dancing with a hot ass crow head on. So you're welcome. I don't know what else to tell you. Like maybe your mom's into birds. I don't know. What you want me to do? Hit me for. As I alluded to, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the leader, the brutalist of the Villains Guild. And I do believe that my air conditioning has birds on it. I guess. I don't know. This morning's radio and video extravaganza is brought to you by the letters FOTP. Oh, what is FOTP? Well, I'm glad you asked. I had to keep doing this because there probably is some people that ain't never seen the show before. They're like, what the hell is this shit? This goofy ass bastard. But FOTP means flag on the play, Flag on the play Friday. Flag on the play Friday. Flag on the flag. That man, him say, his executive orders are like superpowers. If he signed one, everybody got to take that. I say, he can kiss ass. Flag on the play Friday. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Thomas! Party foul. I spilt my damn coffee on a keyboard that is now going to be, shut up, dude. It's about to be stickier than some people's mother's legs when I come around. Damn! The immortal words of Ron Simmons. Damn! I am about my coffee the way my cousin is about his booze. If you spill any liquor near my cousin Curtis, he's going to beat the shit out of you. There's going to be some my cousin Curtis becomes misunderstandings and furniture moving, man, if you spill some liquor. Hey, what'd you just do? I poured some out for dead homies. You poured what out for the dead homies? I poured out this malt liquor. Boy, you better go get it. You better get in the ground and get it, because I'm telling you right now, if you don't, somebody getting their ass blusted. Somebody get shot up in here.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. Now you want to...
You know, I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. All right, yes. As I alluded to, it is the one and only Flag on the Play Friday. But this Flag on the Play Friday is very special because we will be giving away one of these Flag on the Play Friday tumblers from Crazy Things to the lucky participant or lucky person who guesses how many yards there are on this final flag. Now, I will tell you this much. It is a 7-figure flag. So it's 7 figures. 7. And it's real simple. Whoever hits the number or is closest to it will win the tumbler. In the case of a tie, we're giving away 2 tumblers. All right, what are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? Now, I was told to tell you this by Smoking Hot, and she don't mess around, so if you do it, she gonna smack shit at you. Hey, yo. I love, never mind. I ain't even gonna say it. Hey, yo! This is from Smoking Hot Mess Jess. Just let them know if they put more than one answer, they'll be dismissed or ignored. Damn it, y'all heard her. She's the Smoking Hot Mess. Don't play with her, man. What is Tricina over here saying? Why is the leg sticky, sir? We told you. Strawberry Baby Earl. Strawberry Baby Earl 23. Do, 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 do. Anyway. So, the final flag is a 7-figure flag. It's real simple. Person that hits it or comes close to it, you win the title. You win the tumbler. If we're in the case of a tie, you're giving away 2 tumblers. But it's ugly and I don't like it. And I'm telling you right now, I just don't like it. I don't care. All right, so we have some honorable mention flags. So let's go ahead and get into them right now. Flag on the plate. Don't do it. Flag on the plate. Don't do it. Donald Trump is out here retruthing a woman by the name of Gertrude. Now, I don't know anything about I don't know anything about Gertrude. I have no idea. Every time I hear her name, I giggle. Because her name is Gertrude. Gertie. Good old Gertie.
You better not mess with Gertie, sir. Sir, Gertie will get you in your face, sir.
Don't mess with the Gertrude. Right? But for whatever reason, and thank you, Taz, you're the one that told me about this. Gertrude, whatever she's saying on Truth Social, Trump is now retruthing, or it's retweeting the way normal people would say. I don't know who Gertrude is. I probably need a story about Gertrude, but that name is just, it makes me giggle. Like I sound like the Pillsbury Doughboy back in the day. Every time I hear the word Gertrude.
Gertie. Come here, Gertie. Gertie, we gonna get your teeth right, Gertie. Gertie.
Gertie girl, come on. Let's put let's put your girdle on, Gertie. Come here, Gertie. Gertie, where your orthopedic slippers at, girl? Gertie! You know you ain't supposed to go out there with just them drawers on, Gertie. You need your depends on, Gertie. 6,000 yards with Gertie's ass. Oh, dirty Gertie. Who said? Amanda! Amanda said, oh, dirty Gertie. All right. Double flag. You probably should have just shut up. Double mixed flag. You probably should have just shut up. Hey, what the hell is going on with Drake? What is going on with Drake? This man can't stop taking L's. This man cannot stop taking L's. So this week, because Kendrick Lamar did anything positive, Drake had to try to shit on his parade. Drake announced that he had purchased Tupac's pendant from Death Row. He got Tupac's pendant necklace. He got the Death Row pendant necklace from the one and only Tupac. Now, he done already bought Tupac's ring. Now he went out and bought Tupac's Death Row pendant. Or so he thought. It turns out, here's a little bit of hip-hop / rap / West Coast / Death Row legend. Haha. It turns out Suge Knight gave Tupac his pendant with the 14 karat gold and the diamond encrusted and everything. Suge Knight gave that. That was his Death Row necklace. That was his Death Row pendant. And it had no engraving on the back. Real diamonds, real gold, real platinum, whatever. Right? Drake's pendant. Drake's pendant has an inscription on the back that says, "All eyes on you, 1996. Dog. Drake didn't buy Tupac's pendant. Drake did not purchase Tupac's pendant. He purchased a knockoff. Man, just take the L. God damn. Just listen, Drake, here, want me to draw one out for you? Would you take the goddamn L, man? Oh my God's in heaven. Yes, and he paid, we're not talking about a little money. It wasn't like he got that with the spare change from a homeless person. No, sir. No. Drake spent some dough. That, listen, when it's that big, Drake spent some money. All right, he spent that chicken. He spent that cheese. Walking around here with a knockoff Death Row Records pendant that you can buy from one of them hair salons. It's in the case. Y'all know where black ladies, y'all know when y'all go get y'all conditioner and shit at them Korean-owned black hair care product places. there's a little place where you can buy like jewelry, and they got a death row pendant in there.
Help me. Help me.
He out there buying that bullshit. Ah. Y'all ever been to a flea market? You know they have jewelry stores in flea markets, right? They do. They got jewelry stores in flea markets. If you go to one of them jewelry stores, you too can buy a death row pendant. Angry said it's probably made by someone like me. Okay. So if you go, you can buy a death row pendant. You can. It'll be in sterling silver, though. And them diamonds are going to be cubic zirconias. Drake out here buying flea market swap meet, death row records, pendants and shit. Man, you could have just gave me the money. Hey, for what Drake paid, if he had split that in half, gave half to me and half to Angry, I would have gave Angry the design. Angry would have 3D printed it, and that shit would have looked just the same. It should look bad. Michael Brewer said, the old chicken machine, you put a quarter in, cluck, 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 and shit out a little plastic gag is probably where he got it. God damn. Not the cluck, cluck machine, Michael. Drake out here wearing cluck, cluck machine death row pendants. 8,000 yards. Hell is wrong with him, man? Chaos, what's wrong with that boy? Something wrong with him. They buying that swap meet shit. He better not listen, they should have, if you was going to just settle the pendant, you should have went all the way and gave him a chain. Give him a chain with that pendant. So he could be up there whining and his neck turned green because he's sweating. Started from the bottom, now I'm green. Started from the bottom, and my whole neck damn green. Bunny said on a plain bike chain. Not a bike chain. Jesus Christ. Buddy, if that man had walked out of there with a death row pendant, if he had walked out of there with a death row pendant and a bike chain, I'd have beat Drake's ass. I'd have pistol whipped him. Cash in a box and goes on a roll. What is result? What? Leveraging personal finance needs or causes forget. What the fuck? What is? Oh my God, TikTok be out here. Listen, TikTok always got to be that old white father in them damn 50 sitcoms when Leave It to Beaver was getting in trouble. Be up here laughing. Anybody trying to sell nothing? Chaos in a box that goes on a roll. I've seen that shit. That's that swap meet gold. Po, little tink tink. Po, little tink tink. Po, little tink tink. It's got to be kidding. All right. And now on with the show. Y'all know where the first one was going. Double red flag. Get over it. Double red flag. Get over it. Oh, Lisa. Miss LB, all the way up in Canada. I know you can hear me. I know you can. I have extended an olive branch, but I do want you to understand I had to go out back and get the switch. Okay? Because quite frankly, and I really want you to understand me, Lisa. I really do. You're never going to be the victim of some shit that people that look like you invented. Sorry. Sorry. I get it. It hurts that you have to know this, but I don't care. You and I can go back and forth. I really don't give a shit at this point. It would really make my day if I didn't have to. But please understand, Lisa, you're not a victim of racism. You're just a dick. You just a dick, just a dick, just a dick, oh dick. You're just a dick, just a dick, just a dick, oh dick. You know nothing cause you're a dick. You're a whole ass dick and you're a dick. You's a dick. Why you acting like a dick? Why don't you listen? You a dick. You's a whole ass dick. I don't know why do you dick cause you're just a dick. You continue to mess with me. Because you're a dick. Just a whole ass dick. Hold on. Tricina, listen, Tricina has been raised. Tricina has hung out in Crow Pussy, Mississippi. Because she like, Lisa, unblock me, Lisa. Auntie TT just want to talk. Open the door. Listen, you only learn that level of wanting to beat the shit out of somebody from Crow Pussy, Mississippi. That's all that happens. I'm sorry to happens. Lisa, LB, a.k.a. the Villain Stalker, 2,000 yards, repeat first down. All right. Y'all might have to go find this one. But I knew about it a couple of days ago, and I knew what I was going to do as soon as I found it. 4 flags on the plate. Y'all better learn who to talk to and who not to. Hold on, what did Michael Pruitt say? She probably can't hear you over the sound of her fiercely flapping that Canadian beat. Hey, yo, Michael! Listen. Michael Pruitt does not warm up for these threes. Michael Pruitt wakes up in the morning, brushes his teeth, takes a piss, and then just goes to the front door and go, net, and hit these threes, baby. All right, ew. Anywho, 4 flags on the plate. Y'all better learn how to stop talking to people like you crazy. There is a tennis player by the name of Jelena Ostapenko. Ostapenko. All right. Ostapenko. All right, whatever, right? She lost to a hold on, this is why I have my handy dandy phone so I can remember names. Because sometimes I don't. I am old. This is how old works. Come on, phone, give me what I want. Give me what I want. Hold on, let me get this woman's name. What? All right, hold on. Whoop. Where is it? Oh, God. I have to look at the vestige of Donald Trump this morning. Hold on. Do. Where's the sports? There it is. I believe her name is Coco Gauff, I believe. Hold on. Anywho, so Miss Jelena, after losing at the U.S. Open, decided to go up to her opponent, and I really need to know her name. Smoking Hot, could you find that for me? After losing to this beautiful woman, Jelena goes up and tells her she's low education and she has no class and things like that. To which this young lady said, I didn't say anything. I didn't talk down to her. I just let my racket do the talking. So like, bitch, you can get mad if you want to, bitch, but you're gonna have to get mad in the stands. The woman that told that basically beat this woman and had her mad basically told her, oh, Taylor Townsend, thank you, Dave. Taylor Townsend, that's her name. Miss Townsend was like,
I'm surgical with this bitch, Jay. How you want it?
she was surgical with that bitch, Jake. Beat her ass in her home. She talking that bullshit. She's like, hey, bitch, you lost. I won. 2,500 yards. Repeat, second down. This is a fall off I did not see coming. God damn. I didn't see this one coming. 4 flags in the play. What happened, bro? 4 flags on the play. What happened? Lil Nas X was arrested for battery on a police officer. Morning Wolfies in the building. On the way up from Australia. Lil Nas X was arrested for a fight with a cop. Lil Nas X is out here looking bad, y'all. Like, what happened? What happened? This young man was living his truth, living his best life, and made a monster-ass hit. And now, this is like the first part of the crash out when you start seeing him fighting with police officers and getting arrested and shit. Next thing you know, you'll hear about a drinking or a drug habit and shit. Like, bro, listen, you had the world in the palm of your hand, man. What happened? What happened? This is the part about being famous and getting money that a lot of people don't realize. That's why I said I'm not famous. I'm famous on TikTok. Okay, that's about it. I am famous on TikTok. Like, yo, what is going on, man? So he's in jail right now awaiting, I guess, arraignment or something. I don't know whether or not they're going to give him bail or whatever, but I hope they do. And whatever is going on with Lil Nas X, listen, man, I don't have to like all of your music. Hell, I don't really like any of it. I just got to be honest. But when you have that much talent and you are actually living the truth that you believe in, shit's gonna happen. You gotta be prepared for it. So, 3,500 yards, repeat third down. Now this one's just stupid. This one is just goddamn stupid, and it just goes to show you. Yeah, I'm notorious on TikTok. Yes, thank you, Amanda. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm the guy that comes in your room, eat your food, winks at your girlfriend, smack your mom on the ass because she asked me to. Consent is sexy. And then I walk out of the room in a puff of smoke, like, full of smoke. That's me. Hey, I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna go into people's lives, do a whole bunch of crazy shit, and then I'm gonna go, hey, thank you for letting me up on the panel. And for now, I'm gonna drop like a smoke bomb, a verbal smoke bomb. Full of smoke, and then I'm gonna just leave you live. I just want you to know that that's what'll happen. Watching my life go down. Anywho, this one is just goddamn stupid. Double red flag. Who are you talking to, sir? Double red flag. Who are you talking to, sir? Tom Barak. That's his name. He works in the Trump administration. Yesterday, he was meeting the ambassador of Turkey and the envoy to Syria, right? And apparently they were arguing because, you know, humans, that's what they do. They argue. It's funny that way, right? This man told them, quote, act civilized. Sir, if you don't get your pasty pate looking ass on and sit down some goddamn where, you don't tell 2 grown ass men from 2 countries that have had problems in the past to act civilized. You work for Donald Trump, you simple Simon Sack son of a bitch. Number one, now I sound like Charlie Murphy. Number one, you don't smack a man. But anyway, no. Number one, you don't tell grown men to act civilized when you work for Donald Trump. That's like you can't talk to me about cheating on my wife if you work for Donald Trump. Sir, you should act civilized. You marry that woman in front of God. You should take your vows seriously. Bitch, you work for Trump. Are you out of your rabbit ass mind? What's wrong with you? That man told the ambassador from Turkey and the envoy from Syria to act civilized. And they all, literally, people told him, it made it feel like we were barbaric. This came from the mouth of the two people he said this shit to. They were arguing with each other, and then some bitch done united them that we would have peace between Turkey and Syria because this some bitch called us uncivilized. What kind of dumbass shit is that? 4,000 yards, repeat, fourth down. Uh-oh! Second quarter. We've had a hot game so hard, second quarter. That's right, kids. Hold on. Listen, this is why I said Magpie might be the next. Magpie is next. She said, voices rising and chairs flying. Hey, yo! Voices rising and chairs flying is the prequel to Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving. What you say to me? Huh? What you say to me? Hey, Playboy, I need you in the parking lot right quick. I said, Playboy, I need your ass in the parking lot. Oh, you don't want to go to the parking lot? Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving. That's how it works. All right, we're in the second quarter. 4 flags on the play. Are you out of your goddamn mind? 4 flags on the plate. Are you out of your goddamn mind? All right, listen. Snoop, come here. Get over here. Now I'm wagging my finger like Billy Bats. Get over here. Oh, hold on, I got to put on my pinky ring. You can't Billy Bats without a pinky ring. Get over here, you so tough. Get over here. Anywho. All right, so Snoop, you were charged with attempted murder. Was it attempted or murder? I think it was murder. Sir, you were charged with murder. Murder. So, when you're charged with that shit, nothing else should, if you can't explain to your grandson, hey, you know, Snoop D-O-double-G was on, your grandpa Snoop D-O-double-G, I was on trial for M-U-R-D-E-R, son. Like, if you can't, what the, oh boy. So Snoop Dogg was on somebody's podcast, and he was talking about the movie Lightyear that came out a couple of years ago. And he was saying how one of the characters, it was attempted. Thank you. Thank you. It was attempted. Thank you, Bunny. So when one of the characters showed up with her wife and a child, Snoop's grandson supposedly said, what did Jay Thomas say? You need, oh, good Lord. Listen, Jay Thomas doesn't stretch for these threes either. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Jay Thomas said, you mean Cunesian puppy? That was Jay Thomas. Jay Thomas said that. Jay Thomas said that. But anyway, he said when that scene happened, his grandson looked over at him and was like, Uncle Baba Snoop or Papa Snoop, what's going on with that relationship? And he felt uncomfortable and said they put him in the middle of it. They put him in the middle of it or whatever because Lightyear had a gay couple. Snoop, you over here talking about how am I going to explain to my grandson about 2 women kissing and he had a problem with the fact that one of them was black. You seem to have a problem talking about this relationship between two loving people and a kid. How in the hell are you going to be able to explain murder was the case? Sir, I think your priorities are all messed up when it comes to teaching your grandson stuff. You see, teaching them about lesbian relationships and having babies is low on the totem pole. If my grandson asked me why two gay men are kissing, I think I'm gonna have an easier time explaining that to him than I would when it comes to, hey, Baba, why were you charged with triple, quadruple murder? Like, fuck. Sir, you got bigger things to worry about.
Oh, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
You got way too much dip on your chip, sir. Way too much. Your grandson is gonna have to understand why Papa Snoop was in a suit going down to Los Angeles for a murder charge.
Oh, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Oh my God. Michael Pruitt, I ain't saying that out loud. Maybe he just like getting his dick sucked by a bunch of rich MAGA men. Hey, yo! I did just say it out loud. So, in addition to going to Trump's bullshit and DJing for the check, Snoop Dogg has gone full on. And again, ladies and gentlemen, Thick and Tire's in the building. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I understand y'all might think that that's icky. Oh my God, two gay people. Icky. But it is humanity. What did we talk about yesterday? What the hell did we talk about yesterday? Stop looking at the box, look at the person. Snoop Dogg couldn't do that. And these were cartoons, okay? These were cartoon characters. This shit would have been easy. It's a slam dunk. Oh, well, they're in love. And as you can see, it's in the future. So maybe she got pregnant and they had a baby together. Boom. Easy. My 4-year-old grandson could understand that. You want to do what to my... They get tired. No. Just saying. I call this one accidental homophobia, 5,500 yards, repeat first down. Hey, I'm giving these shits in yellow. Because goddamn it. Flag on the play. Did I mention the Black Death? Excuse me. Double yellow flag. Did I mention the Black Death? All right. Not yesterday, but last week, someone in California got the plague. The goddamn plague. Now, I know in a world where Donald Trump is probably going to fart and put out an executive order for everybody to smell his ass gas, I understand there's a lot of people not being able to focus on everything because of what Donald Trump is doing, this rapid fire effery and jackassery. But I need y'all to understand, the goddamn Black Death showed up in California. The Black Death. The plague. And it shows up at a time where RFK Jr. is leading the goddamn Health and Human Services. We let that go past like nobody was going to say shit. This is the shit that damn near wiped out existence. Okay? The Black Death. And it just casually shows up in California. Now, I know there's a whole lot of... Hold on. Because where's Superman when we need him? Do y'all somebody caught the plague. You know, that's not some shit you could just go on. Well, you know, it's a Thursday. You know, this is the goddamn plague we're talking about. Okay? I wanted to make sure it got its proper bona fides. The Black Death. Somebody in California caught that shit. Hey, man, you know, I was out with this hot chick last night. It was fantastic, man. She gave some really good head, bro. Swear to God. Man, her ass was banging. But I woke up this morning, I had blood coming out of, like, my left eye, and then I wore an eye patch like Nick Fury, and then it started coming out of the other eye, and then I had to put 2 patches on. And basically, I was blind in my house. So I'm calling WebMD to see whether or not you can come get me, because I think I might have the goddamn Black Death. At a time where our health and human services is being ran by a man who swam in a lake with fecal matter in it, aka not monkey shit, dog shit, deer shit, raccoon shit, dead raccoons. He swam in there. He's a guy that actually has a brain worm that is running him. So basically, he's goddamn human white man Gundam suit. And he says things like, "Oh, well, I don't believe autism's just random. I believe it actually comes from the amount of red dye in Cinnamon Toast Crunch and getting your child vaccinated by vaccinating your nuts." We're cooked. I don't know what else to say. 6,000 yards for the Black Death returning. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. That might be a permanent flag. This one might be the first permanent flag, meaning at some point every week on Flag on the Play Friday, this flag will come up. I'll still award it the same amount of yards, which is 6,000, but this some bitch might come up. This might be a permanent flag until such time as we all realize the goddamn Black Death is here. This might be the permanent one. I'm gonna put a P by that. Next week you're gonna hear about the plague. Repeat second down. Listen, y'all can get mad at me. SC, we're not great. But we do have the plague. Flag on the play. Heart, not hand. Oh, shit. Ghost Snapper just came in. And today on Flag on the Play, Hulk Hogan is still dead. God damn. Come on, Hulk. Kick out, man. Supposed to Hulk off by now. Double red flag, heart, not hand. We all know that Trump is bruising, but he ain't bruising in the right places. Not for my taste. I need the bruises on Donald Trump's hand to be like this to his heart.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Why can't you bruise his heart? I get it. The hands are the most visible, and I understand his legs look like rib shanks. I mean, lamb shanks. But bitch, can you get to the heart, please? Poor Mahalia over there about to go hoarse, getting ready to sing "Soon I Will Be Done." The goddamn boy at Bird is looking at his watch like, what is taking so goddamn long? What is wrong? Why can't this man just lay down and not get up? So bruises all over his hands. Hey, I need y'all to redirect fire like y'all the USS Enterprise. We'll call you the USS Save Us. We need you to direct all auxiliary power to the forward shields and take out that heart, baby. We need that heart gone. What kind of shit is this? What that blood clot is pissing me off. Like, bitch, what is taking you so long? You should have been gone already. Like that. Listen, goddamn. Let me tell y'all something. That goddamn that goddamn blood clot is taking its goddamn time. Jesus Christ. I need that blood clot to be like, my father had 2 goddamn heart attacks, and all he did was drive trucks, and drink a lot and make children. He had 2 heart attacks. 2, uno, dos. Like they was giving out black people twice the heart attacks and shit. Like it was like buy one get one free in this bitch. This man can't get one. Man, if you don't get that man that goddamn Widowmaker heart attack, we are ready. Shit. You too. Hey, be safe out there, thick and tired. It's almost like the blood clot is hanging out of the $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Bitch, if you don't go do your goddamn job. That damn bruises on his hand, heart still out there going. Listen, that heart right now looks like Jim Caviezel in The Passion of the Christ. That some bitch got to get up every morning. He won't go to. He just won't die. Shit. All right. Listen, that heart, boy, that heart. That man's heart is dying on the inside. He tries to do this dictator. Everybody like me. That heart in there, they're going. Ah, ah! $7,000 yards from Pete third down. And since we already here with that bullshit, today is MJ's birthday. Rest in peace and happy birthday to the best that ever did it. I cannot take away this man's props, even though I am a huge Prince fan. But we got to give love to the king of pop. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Michael Jackson. Happy birthday, King. But seriously, hey Michael, we trying to send you some in the form of Donald Trump. We trying, man. That man heart in there looking at the liver and the lungs like, bitch, can we go home? Like, I don't want to play no more. The liver and the lungs is looking at the heart trying to say some shit like,
He needs some milk.
he needs some milk. Goddamn heart in there dying. All right, while we're at it, flag on the play, double red flag on the play. Excuse me? Double red flag on the play. Excuse me? Donald Trump said some people like a dictator. The some people that said they like a dictator are the some people that are in his head. I'm sorry, listen. Amanda said we out here drawing outlines for the Reaper. Maybe somebody should wake up every morning to play Don't Fear the Reaper to his ass. Don't fear the Reaper, lay your punk ass down. Don't fear the Reaper, you can go home now. Don't fear the Reaper, Melania doesn't love you. Don't fear the Reaper, please go away, dude. Like, Oh, new customer brought his bitch ass in here. Hey, new customer, welcome to my live, you punk ass hoes. I run it here. And I got mods. They don't like you, new customer. Don't you bring your ass in here trying to cozy up, ho. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Donald Trump said people like a dictator. The people he was referring to are the people in his head. Because nobody else wants that shit. Ain't nobody in their right mind wants that bullshit.
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
Which is another reason. Hold on. SC said we need more cowbell and biscuits. Yo! Donald Trump has the dim Mac hand. You know that in those martial arts movies, there's always that guy that has the touch of death. He does some shit like he touch your heart, wrap it around, go like touch your rib cage around here, pat the back of your head, and all of a sudden you die in 3 seconds. The death touch or the dim Mac. Donald Trump has the dim Mac hand. Out here talking about people like a dictator. Bitch, those are the people in your head. Ain't nobody say that shit to you, you goofy son of a bitch. Like, his last thought should be a grown-ass black man covered in honey sauce touching his naked-ass Melania wife while Marlon Maples and Ivana surround him. And then the only thing he hears, don't fear the Reaper, keep laying down. Don't fear the Reaper, it's about to go down. Don't fear the Reaper, you finna go home. Don't fear the Reaper. Like, just playing it over and over and over. And he got, and dies. 9,000 yards, repeat, 4th down. Oh shit, halftime. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Hey! We made it to halftime. What's up, Jack? Don't fear the Reaper, just lay your ass down. All right, it is time for our customary coffee drink because we are in halftime. So everybody, drink it if you got it, please. People like a dictator. Man, you can't even dictate to your bowels when to go, bitch. What are you talking about? Oh, DJ, thank you. I should have gave him a, you know what? Screw it, DJ. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give him an extra 1,000 yards for saying all the black women in Chicago want him. Are you out of your... Bruh.
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
We've already had one, can we not? One ejectocito cuz so far. Bruh!
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
Are you out of your goddamn... That man said that aloud with people in the room that could hear him. That man said that out loud in front of people that could hear him. Well, I hear the black women in Chicago want me. I know at least 2 black women that are on TikTok that are also from Chicago. I know a lot more, but I know at least 2. They are both black women, beautiful black women. And if you think either one of them would subject themselves to laying underneath an orange mountain of Jell-O with hair on it, bitch, you are out of your rabbit ass mind. Just stupid ass down. Out here smoking that rock.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
Do those women have any self-respect? Obviously not. He has to be talking about a white woman named Karen, like her last name is Black. And she got 3 sisters, and they're all shut-ins. They've never been outside. They ain't never had sunlight on them, so they look like Strigoi and shit. And he's like, I hear black women love me. Yeah, them three, the Strigoi black sisters and shit. He out there banging the Smeagol sisters. Y'all let me get that one off. Why'd y'all let me get that one off? Why did y'all let me get that one off? The Smeagol sisters?
Hi, precious!
That man's penis is precious to these people. Hi,
precious!
Hold on, Magpie said, because it's your show, Thomas. Hold on. Charmaine's like, you did that all yourself, sir. Could you imagine 3 women that look like Smeagol with boobs? And they all have a crush on Donald Trump. I'm double for red flag on me for saying that. All right, kids. We are back. It's time for the third quarter of this exciting, thrilling, stupid-ass game. All right. Double red flag. Get your eyes checked. Double red flag. Get your eyes checked. RFK made one of the stupidest statements I think I've ever heard from an elected official lately. And that is saying something. RFK Jr. said that he knows a healthy child when he sees one. Okay. Okay, that give you that one. Give you that one. He knows a healthy child when he sees one. Do you know how RFK Jr. said that he knows a healthy child when he sees one? By looking at them. He admitted to looking at a child in an airport and realizing that child wasn't healthy. Just by looking at this child, he realized that this child wasn't healthy.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
RFK Jr., if you don't sit your dumb ass, listen, man. Listen, bro. I can tell a child's healthy just by looking at him. What do you mean just by looking at him? Oh, it's exactly what I said. I can tell, I smell the healthy cells inside of them, and I know they're healthy just by looking at them. So you mean tell me you just observe them walking and you know they're healthy? Yeah, that's right. That's my patented way of finding out some whether or not a child is. Man, shut your dumb ass up. Ain't no way in hell he said that. He literally admitted it happened in an airport. First off, why are you staring at a child in an airport? Hold on. Magpie said, RFK, you ain't healthy your damn self, so what the hell makes you think you can identify a healthy child? Bitch, playboy, get your Gundam suit worm and gas over here so I can rearrange your bones. Magpie will listen. Crescent Magpie will she'll put hands on you. She'll put them paws on your ass. Do not play with her. This whole ass clown face ass son of a bitch. The hell is wrong with you? Hell, why are you staring at a child? And why do you think that child is healthy and unhealthy based on your Gundam suit ass? The brain worm can't see. It ain't got no goddamn eyes. You dumb son of a bitch.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Sit down, goofy punk. $10,000 yards. Repeat first down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Double flag. Why'd you do that? Double mixed flag. Why'd you do that? Taylor Lorenz and the staff at Wired wrote basically what amounted to a hit piece talking about dark money being funneled to content creators to push the party line. Now, like I said yesterday, I ain't even mad at them. Get your paper. Get your dough, get your chicken, get your money, boo-boo. I ain't even mad at you. But Taylor Lorenz didn't interview any of the people that she outed or he outed for this story. No one. He threw out a lot of names, but never interviewed any of them. Elizabeth Booker, Too Raw, Too Real, Aaron Parnas. Like, Aaron Parnas getting money for for what he does, I'm not surprised. I will not be surprised when Aaron Parnas is verified. I won't. I won't be. I will not. But Elizabeth Booker, Too Raw, Too Real, Zactivist, they had this whole list of names. And again, I ain't mad at them. I'm not. I am in no way. I'm not Susan Lambert. Like, again, I'm not mad at any of them. I am not patting their pockets. I'm not being jealous, nothing. Get your money. In this goddamn economy, if somebody's going to pay you 8 G's a month to say some shit, get that paper. Get it. Because $8,000 a month is $8,000 a month. You know what I mean? They offer me some shit like that, you goddamn right. What in the hell? Gifting is suspended for 7 days. For what? I didn't even do anything. Jeez Louise, man. TikTok be on their bullshit. TikTok really be on their bullshit. Aaron got verified. See what I'm saying? Aaron got verified. Aaron got verified. If you gonna get the money, man. Get the money. I have no problem with that. What I do have a problem with is this. And again, it's not them. It's this piece. Y'all think Democrats just now discovered dark money? No. They've always had it. Bill Clinton ushered the end of this shit. And I'm sorry, maybe it's just me, but if the right is going to act like they do, then goddamn it, so should the left. At the times of us acting like hold on, Jake, wait a minute, give me a second. I promoted non-MAGA? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. These people are TikTok is one of the most hypocritical goddamn places ever. If I didn't have a following or a platform as big as I do over there, I'd be gone. I'd be gone. I would be freaking gone. Because this place is turning into MAGA South. This place is turning into MAGA South. And it's really starting to get on my goddamn nerves. Just inbox you with an update on the government. Okay. Thanks, Wolfie. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Again, I don't care. Of course he is. Of course he is. I don't care that these content creators are getting money. What I care about is how Wired tries to frame it like it's a bad goddamn thing. I'm sorry, bitch. The Heritage Foundation is the ones running our goddamn government right now. I don't give a shit if a bunch of leftist content creators get their paper. Let them get their paper. I don't care. If they pay me, I'm a speak my shit. But no, this take the high road shit. Y'all can low road these balls. What are you talking about? I do believe Magpie is becoming a death bird. I think she's becoming Death Bird from the X-Men. I believe that. And if it happens, you know, what I'm going to do. But anyway, dark money to Democrats and Wired is shocked. Duh. 12,000 yards, repeat second down. Oh, this is just funny. It's a 4-flagger. Flag on the play. Down, 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 down. Uh-oh. Y'all ready for it? 4 flags on the play. Down, down. Down, down, down. Trump's approval ratings, especially among Hispanic and Asian Americans, have taken a nose dive. Not just a dive, but a damn kamikaze nose dive. This some bitch, that whole coalition of voters that were like, he loved him, they loved him, that, you know, I will vote for the Donald Trump. Them people's like, yeah, son, we out of here. Them shits have dipped 26%, 36%, 46%. I don't know what his overall approval rating is, but it was already in the 30s the last time I saw him. That was like 2 weeks ago. Exactly. Now they restored my gifting. Thank you, TikTok ignorant. Anyway, they have taken a nosedive. Donald Trump, the reason they're trying to do all this redistricting and gerrymandering and shit is because Donald Trump is one of the most unpopular human beings in America today. Mans is out here putting up golf numbers. Some bitches 1 over par. Boy, he couldn't be no basketball player. With numbers like this, listen, the Hispanic and Asian vote is gone. It was like grand opening, grand closing. This shit is in the water. 13,000 yards, repeat third down. All right, this is a part of that. 4 flags on the play. Don't nobody love us. 4 flags on the plate. Don't nobody love us. Don't nobody love us. There is a list of countries, a long-ass list of countries that have decided not to ship anything to the United States. A long-ass list of countries that have decided, nah, we good. Exactly. Smoke it out. It's like 40 countries. 40 of them. 40 countries have decided, ship to America, now we good. Hey, bro, you ain't gonna feel that order going to Arizona? Hey, ain't Arizona in America? Yeah. No. What do you mean no? It's right there. You can't see it?
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
This is what I told you. No. The answer is no. Do y'all know how bad you gotta be for somebody to say we ain't shipping the shit you ordered to you? What kind? Listen. you're so unpopular. You buy shit from overseas and they go, like, nah, we ain't shipping it to your punk ass. Do you understand how bad of a place you got to be in for some shit like that to happen? Hold on. Tresina said the hot sauce community is pissed off. Can we not? Said I don't blame them. Neither do I. I'm just being dead ass, like dead ass. I don't blame them. Why would you ship to a place that is going to put a tariff on everything as you do? Why? We caused this mess. Make no goddamn mistake about it. We caused this mess. And by we, I mean the United States. We let this jackass get way too comfortable with being a whole wheat toasted mayo-infused bitch. And now countries are turned off by us. That swaggering dick holding thing that we like to do, like Texas likes to do to America, America does it to the rest of the goddamn world. And sometimes they're like, you know what, bitch? Nah, you ain't getting your shit. Like, I get it. You might want to be mad about it, but they do have a point. They do. Michael Pruitt and SC asked the same question. Are we great yet? Are we great again? I told y'all yesterday, life is supposed to consist of community, right? We have the coffee bean community here, which bleeds over into the Villains Guild community, which bleeds over into each and every one of us individually. And that bleeding over is what is supposed to happen, kids. Isolation has never worked for anybody, ever. Look at North Korea, an isolationist country that believes that American GIs want to eat their face. Isolation is never good. Being a dictator to the world, greatness isn't crying anymore since I gave her a cookie. Good. Good job. Good job, Magpie. Isolationism never works, kids. It does not work. This show doesn't work without community. You see what I'm saying? It is a symbiotic relationship. I need you guys to do this show. Right? And I give you something to think about, laugh at, cry about to start your day. Symbiotic relationships. Donald Trump is not about symbiotic relationships. He's about greed and manipulation. So we're isolated. It happens. And there are a long-ass list of countries that said, oh, you bought something, bitch, you're going to have to come get it. Isolation in America, 18,000 yards for Pete fourth down. Oh, we're in the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter. Remember, we are approaching the time for our flag on the play tumbler giveaway. So get your numbers ready. Don't throw them in the chat just yet. You will have a time. As soon as I say it, drop your number. We will see who wins the tumbler today. Fourth quarter. These are the four flags, no less quarter. Okay, I got you, Dave. I got you. I'll take care of it. Flag on the play, bury these goddamn people. Bury them. Morning, Tiny. 4 flags on the play. Bury these goddamn people. Dustin and Sharice Walker. This story, I'm giving a mass trigger warning. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. I should have a button that says trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger. This one right here, definitely you need a trigger warning for. So Dustin and Sharice Walker had an 11-year-old daughter. It was Sharice's daughter and Dustin's stepdaughter. This past week, that 11-year-old girl gave birth. Well, it wasn't this week, but a couple of weeks back, this 11-year-old girl gave birth to a baby. I think it was a little boy, if I'm not mistaken. I think. And what happened was, when the parents were informed, because this little girl gave birth in the house, she gave birth in the house because she hadn't been to any doctor's appointments or anything in months, years even. So, when alerted by this, CPS, Child Protective Services, and the cops got involved. Dustin and Sharice tried to blame it on a 12-year-old that visited the house. One of these 11-year-old's friends. They stuck to this shit, and stuck to this shit, and stuck to this shit, and stuck to this shit. And then they gave the baby a DNA test. Again, trigger warning. Trigger warning. It turns out that Dustin is the father of this 11-year-old's baby. And Sharice knew it. How does an 11-year-old who is pregnant walk around a house with two grown-ass people, and these two grown-ass people not notice unless one of the grown-ass people is the impregnator and the other one is the facilitator? There's no other way for it to be known, period. Point blank, done. You're right. And right, Bunny. He was also doing shit like that to the other younger kids. To the other younger kids. So Dustin and Sharice were arrested this week. The 11-year-old is getting used to life as a mother. Every adult in that house should be knocked off. Every adult in that house should be knocked off. Don't even give them a trial. Take their bitch asses right outside. That is literally an open and shut case. That is literally an open and shut case. You ain't got. This is not Kaiser Soze. This is not some mythical crime lord. You know exactly what the hell happened. You know exactly what the hell happened. You know what happened. Oh, and the grandmother got arrested as well. Guess what, Grandma? You can stand your bitch ass out there right now. Josh, the album is out. Josh Jones' album is out. Josh, make sure you send me a DM so I know what album is so I can go ahead and put it on my Apple iTunes. In the midst of that disgustingness. Hold on. Hey, Commander. Hold on. We ain't even in overtime yet. We ain't even in overtime. They know exactly what the parents did. These people do not need a trial. They need to go home. They need to see Kenny Loggins' Jesus immediately. Like, the arrest should have been with, they was resisting. What did you want me to do? They was resisting. I think she wiggled her, I think she winked at me and wiggled her titty, and then the next thing you know, it was What am I supposed to do with it? I'm serious. I'm serious. 30,000 yards for Pete first down. Oh, my gods. 4th flag on the play. Reverse, reverse. Some of y'all are literally sitting here going, Thomas, what the hell did you just do? I'll tell you what I just did. 4 flags on the play. Reverse, reverse. Cracker Barrel. What is it with redneck white? Well, not redneck because these are just white people. What is it with doofy ass Caucasians and Cracker Barrel? So, what was it last week? This shit didn't even last a week. So Cracker Barrel decided to get rid of the cracker and the barrel that's on their logo of Cracker Barrel. They didn't change the food. They changed the logo. And MAGA Nation rose up as one. They were like the dumbest kaiju you ever seen in your goddamn life. The think pieces, the going on television crying, the crying ass videos, the burning of shit you bought at a goddamn Cracker Barrel. Their sales plummeted. We're talking about, did it last 2 weeks? Did it last 2 weeks? I need to know, how long did this change last before they turned it around? It didn't last 2 weeks. Did it last a week? Did it last a week? 11 days. What the hell why are people reporting that their sales plummeted when the damn logo was changed for exactly 11 goddamn days? Before MAGA Nation was able to bring back the cracker in the barrel. We have ICE agents currently snatching people's ass up off the street like nothing. Their stock plummeted. The food didn't change. Ah, damn. We have ICE agents snatching up people. We have universities bending the knee to this punk-ass dictator. We have people being silenced for their First Amendment rights. And MAGA Cracker Nation got mad because the cracker and the barrel ain't on the damn sign for crackling in the goddamn barrel. A thousand different things we could be worried about. Y'all worried about this. And Cracker Barrel bent the knee. Exactly, DJ. They're being erased. Our history and our culture's being erased. You mean chicken fried steak and really good biscuits is your goddamn culture? What the The shit people are willing to fight for versus the shit people need to fight for is ridiculous. The shit people need to fight for is always lonely. The shit people choose to fight for is some of the dumbest shit I ever heard. Hey, Dylan Mulvaney got her own cans of Bud Light. I'm going to buy Bud Light with my own money, and then I'm going to shoot it because I won't drink it. That's not how capitalism works. You already paid for the beer, didn't you? Yeah. But you ain't going to drink it. No. Why? Because they had a trans woman on the can. But the trans women, it was her cans. They didn't sell them to you. Never mind. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. F Bud Light. You just shot up your own goddamn money. You about a raggedy dumb son of a bitch. Oh, no. Bunny said, nah, we appropriated the comfort fruit from y'all. Exactly. And they had the nerve to once again use a word that I swear before God and 4 other white men, I'm gonna start telling people to break bread. Cracker Barrel went woke. Give my money. Give my goddamn money. Give me my shit. It's Billy Bats time. Hey, you feel so tough? Give my goddamn money. Come here. Give my money. Come over here. Give my money. Give my money. Give my money, man. Give my goddamn money. Give me my money. Give me my dough. Give me my chickens for screwing up the word woke so badly, it's out here looking like worn socks. Pamela with the $5 super chat. Trump hinted that if they didn't change it back, they would lose federal incentives. Okay. And I totally believe you 100%, Pamela, but I do have a question. What federal incentives do you get for opening up a Cracker Barrel in the city? Like, you get a discount on them biscuits? What the fuck? Build a Cracker Barrel here. We'll make sure that you never have to pay taxes. What the fuck? What is this? Oh, Lord Jesus. 40,000 yards. Repeat second down. This one might also be one of them permanent flags because I just don't like this son of a bitch. Flag on the play. Get that out your mouth. Y'all heard me. 4 flags on the play. Get that out your mouth. Hey, Joseph Redden. Allegedly. Joseph Redden looked at the guards that were guarding him when he was in jail, looked him dead in the face and was like,
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming
and that was to help. I don't know what the hell it was to help. I have no idea. But allegedly, he went up to the guards because, you know, he's a overweight white boy in skinny jeans in the jailhouse. His ass is fresh fish. He went up to the guards and was like, hey, I need you to save me. I don't want to get my ass whooped in here. What's in it for me, boy? What you gonna give me?
swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you
Man's out here blowing. Allegedly. Man's out here going,
swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you
possibly file grievance against the guards. That's one way to put it in a lawsuit. And SC should know he a sheriff. I want y'all to understand that. SC know his shit. All I'm saying is, Joe, if you was in, yeah, he needed some dip for that chip. Pretty sure the guard looked at him like,
Oh, ho, brother, ho, whoa, 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 now. You got too much dip on your chip.
listen, man, if you gotta go tickle your tonsils with the great taste of guard cock, I need you to not do crime, sir. I need you to. I just want y'all to know, I'm making my business not to blow guards. Allegedly. The reason I don't have to worry about that choice of should I blow this guard or shouldn't I blow this guard is because I choose not to go to jail. And I choose not to go to jail because I don't commit any goddamn crimes. I like my house. I love my house. The hell what makes you think I want to go out there and I'm going to do some criminal shit just so I can get in jail and I got to look at the guard and go, hey, yo, son, there's 3 guys twice my size and they want me to wash out my drawers or wash their drawers. So I need a favor. Can you please put me someplace?
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you
Good morning, Swords. I love you. I know things right now are a little bit, but just remember, Swords, your family. You are a member of the guild, and we take care of our own. If you need me, if you need any member, reach out. You are not in this alone, not anymore. You are part of the family. Please remember that. We love you, Swords. Remember that. We love you. For Joseph Ritten's, fantastic Gluck Gluck machine, 50,000 yards, repeat 3rd down. This one should piss y'all off. This one should piss you off. This one should piss the ever-loving shit off of you. Y'all should be really mad at this one. Flag on the play. Are you playing with me? Are you out of your goddamn mind? 4 flag on the play. Are you out of your goddamn mind? There was a 4-alarm blaze going on. So naturally, when there's a 4-alarm blaze and the firefighters show up, they're trying to put out the goddamn fire, right? Right? You would think they'd be allowed to do that job, right? Right? No. ICE agents snatched up firefighters while they were trying to fight a goddamn fire. When this shit is over, I want every one of... I'm telling y'all right now, if you are a Democrat looking to run for office and you want an endorsement from me because of my platform, let me tell you something. I want to hear 3 things out of you. Number 1, you are going to hold literally a congressional hearing, bringing in every single one of these goddamn ICE agents for what they have done so far. You're going to make sure that they testify in front of Congress about who told them to do this shit, when they told them, and how. And then you're going to get their ass convicted of crimes. These jackasses literally... Oh, my goodness. Danny's in the building. Hey, baby. How you doing? My sunshine's here. Love you. These jackasses came and snatched firefighters who were Hispanic or whatever, they called them illegals, while they're fighting a goddamn fire. What kind of... Thank you, baby. You got to be out of your... You can't make that one up. You cannot make that one up. You can't. Look it up. Firefighters snatched up by ICE while fighting a fire. I want all these ICE agents in jail. I swear. I want every single solitary ICE agent in jail. I need that. The streets is fiending for that. Putting these bitch-ass men in jail. While fighting a fire, people. While fighting a fire. It is a government position. Can we not? I can't make sense of this shit. I can't. I cannot. I want to, but I can't. I've been alive for 53 going on 54 years. I've never seen any shit like that before in my life. Like, you gotta be kidding me. You arrested them while they're doing it. You snatched them up while they're doing their job. 80,000 yards. Repeat, fourth down. That flag was brought to you in part from Heather over in the Discord chat. All right, kids. Hey, get your beverages. Get your beverages. We are in overtime. We are in overtime. 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 This game has been a back and forth, furious showing of what in the hell is wrong. Exactly. Can we please stop calling human beings illegal? Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. What kind of bullshit is this, kids? What kind of bullshit is this? Is America even worth saving at this point? I'm dead ass. Has this goddamn experiment gone on too long? Have we finally reached peak America? The sort of America that we all sit and go, I don't want to be related or associated with this shit. Is this bitch even worth saving? Do y'all understand the MAGA virus has now spread all over the goddamn place? I was watching a documentary on YouTube yesterday about the rise of far-right extremism globally, internationally. And literally, it's the internet. It is the internet. These boys get in the chat rooms. These women get in the chat rooms. These grown men get in the chat rooms where they can be as racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, anti-Semitic, Islamophobic, transphobic, and ableist as they want to. And then they start to plot violence. The kid, that idiot that shot up the supermarket in Buffalo was inspired by a jackass in England. He was inspired by a jackass in England. And then the jackass in England praised what he did in Buffalo. And then somebody else was inspired by that jackass from Buffalo. He went and did his own shit. You're not late, April. You know you're never late to the sound of coffee. You just didn't get your coffee cup in time. That's all. Like, is this bitch even worth saving anymore? That bothered me. And it still bothers me. When I saw it in the Discord server, I've never had such a feeling of rage in my life. The shit absolutely pissed me off, 100%, and I cannot believe this is the country that we live in. So now we go into these delay of games, all of these 4 flags, all of them 4 flags. They are mandatory, and now the numbers are getting bigger. We are almost at the last flag. Get your numbers ready. When I tell you to hit. All right? 4 flags on the play. Bury his ass next to the goddamn them other people. Next to the walkers. 4 flags on the play. Bury his bitch ass next to the walkers. James Edwin Yokley. James Edwin Yokley. He is like the head of the Republican Party in, I guess, North Carolina. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Back to the chats. Back to the chats. Do the chats. Okay, here it is. In North Carolina, he is the North Carolina County Elections Chair. this trifling, trick-ass, ignorant son of a bitch put MDMA, and if I'm not mistaken, that's ecstasy, and cocaine, that rock, that dope, in his granddaughter's ice cream. He put MDMA and cocaine. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know it's Surrey County, not the whole of North Carolina. I know. It's Surrey County. He put cocaine and MDMA in his granddaughter's ice cream. Why? Why? Why would you do that? What is wrong with you? I'm gonna read the story. And this story comes to us from Sunshine Rain over in the Discord server. NC County election sheriff accused of putting cocaine, MDMA in granddaughter's ice cream. The chairman of the Surrey County Board of Elections was charged after Wilmington police said they found evidence he helped place illegal narcotics in his granddaughter's ice cream. Oh my goodness, and this just happened a couple of weeks ago. Chairman of the Surrey County Board of Elections was charged after Wilmington police said they found evidence placed illegal narcotics in his granddaughter's ice cream. On August 8th, Edwin James Yokley Jr. told an officer that his two juvenile granddaughters found 2 pills in ice cream purchased from Dairy Queen on Oleander Drive. Investigators discovered video footage that showed Yokley was responsible for placing the pills into the ice cream for both girls. Police said the pills tested positive for MDMA and cocaine, according to the arrest warrant. Yokley did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Dairy Queen, which has not been accused of any wrongdoing in the matter, also didn't immediately respond. The girls did not consume the pills, which were sent to a state lab for further conclusive testing, police said. Yokley was charged with contaminating food or drink with a controlled substance, a felony possession of 1 Schedule I narcotic, and felony child abuse, records show. He was transported to the New Hanover County Detention Center and posted a $100,000 secured bond. I understand. I now understand why Bane was the way he was. I get it.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blind.
You cannot make this shit up. Wolfie, be safe. I know. Hey, send me a DM on the updates. The police from other states rolling in to help us look and laying out the plan. We'll see you all next week. See you next week. There will not be a show. There will not be a Villain's View on Sunday, nor will there be a Sound of Coffee on Monday because it is a holiday weekend. I am not a hard-driving boss. I do want my co-host to enjoy their time off. So Sunday and Monday. Everybody enjoy your time off. However, I'm getting back to this. I don't understand people. I don't get it. These are your granddaughters. You know what I mean? These are your granddaughters. That means they're either your son's children or your daughter's children. They came from, those are your grandkids, and you decided to stuff cocaine and MDMA in their ice cream. Bitch, I hope they send your ass to the upper room. Like, no, you don't. A trial, bitch. We know what you did. We got you on video. You got to go. It's time to go see it. Listen, you can get Lawrence Welk to sing Soon I Will Be Done with the Troubles of the World, bitch. You got to go. Who does this? 100,000 yards. Okay, this story comes from Charmaine. Flag on the plate. A word, you just ain't gonna tell us? 4, flags on the plate. A word, you just ain't gonna tell us? There was a serial rapist on Fort Hood. On Fort Hood. And for 18 months, he was on a spree. He was on a spree. They finally caught him and gave him like life after one of his victims ran out and was able to get somebody like from the MPs and shit to come find him because he had tried it again. The problem is Fort Hood decided not to say a goddamn thing about it. And mind you, this was a couple of months, if not a year or so, 18 months. And before that, Private First Class Vanessa Guillen had been unalived on Fort Hood. So you mean to tell me after the embarrassment that was the Vanessa Guillen story, you got this serial rapist running around on the goddamn base and you didn't want to warn nobody about it? What kind of effery and jackassery bullshit is that? 120,000 yards. All right. We're in the second quarter. We're in the second overtime. Woo! It's getting tight. It's getting tight. It's getting tight. Flag on the plate. Oh, is dear leader needing that? 4 flags on the plate. So does dear leader need that? The Department of Labor has a banner draped over its side of the building. It has 3 of them. It is an American flag. It has a picture of Teddy Roosevelt. And it has a picture of Donald Trump. And then to add insult to are you playing with me right now? Like bitch, I will hit you. The head of the Department of Labor during a cabinet meeting kissed so much of Donald Trump's ass, I'm pretty sure her face is covered in poo. Like, bitch, have some goddamn dignity. Please. Have some goddamn dignity, bitch. What is wrong with you? Mr. President, you really should come down and see the big, beautiful banner we put on the side of the Department of Labor just for you, bitch, if you don't get off your goddamn knees. Alcohol. I don't have alcohol. What? TikTok just be out here just saying shit. Alcohol? Of course I'm not. I'm never recommended for the FYP. Goddammit! I told y'all, I would get better views and more money if I took this shit over to Tubi. Y'all love me on Tubi though. Y'all love me on Tubi. She's like, you should drive down here and see your big, beautiful banner. Hey, bitch, do you have any self-esteem? What is wrong with you? Ladies and gentlemen, I encourage every woman. I don't give a shit what society says. I don't give a shit if people say you're too big or your face is too wide or whatever. I don't care about any of that. Have some goddamn self-respect. This bitch was out here just sucking this man off. Whole time I'm listening to her ass going,
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
bitch, what is wrong with you? Mr. President, you really should come down to the Department of Labor and see your big, beautiful banner. And he's sitting there looking like the dumbest version of King Midas you ever seen in your goddamn life. Kiss my ass more, Labor Secretary. My booty cheeks feel cold. Where are you going, Ambassador to Liechtenstein? I need some more of my ass kissed. Come kiss my ass. What is the man, if you don't get the Lord Jeebus, Lord. Have some goddamn dignity about yourself, bitch. What is wrong with yo? Ladies. Solid Blue is in the building. Good morning. You missed all the great stuff, though, Solid Blue. Ladies, in the words of the immortal Randy Watson, if you fail, if you don't succeed, they can't take away your dignity. Because the greatest love of all is inside of me. Sexual chocolate. Sexual chocolate. Sexual chocolate. Love of all inside of me. What's wrong with this doofy ass broad over here kissing this man's ass? 140,000 yards. Hey, this one is serious, but I'm going to make these jokes. Flag on the play. What the hell were you thinking? 4 flags on the play. What the hell were you thinking? Raja Jackson. Raja Jackson, the son of Rampage Jackson. Woo! I ain't no goddamn sexual chocolate. No, Magpie, you are a special breed. You are ghost pepper chocolate. Here you go. You are ghost pepper chocolate. White chocolate. Magpie. You are ghost pepper white chocolate. People might take a bite out of you, but you're going to get them in the end. You are ghost pepper white chocolate. Anybody buys you, say, oh, I'm going to do the ghost pepper white chocolate challenge. Hey, Magpie's in there looking at you like,
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Magpie leaving with something. She going to leave with something. Or they going to leave with something. Anyway, Raja Jackson. Listen, I am mad at the wrestling community. I am mad at Rikishi's company. I am mad at Raja Jackson, but I am more mad at Raja Jackson than anybody else. So Raja Jackson, Raja, R-A-J-A, was a part of an angle at the beginning of this wrestling show. He didn't take it too well. The wrestler hit him upside the head with a beer can. Raja's like, oh shit, it's on now. Raja, being an MMA fighter that is training to be an MMA fighter and work for the UFC, like his dad, he's getting ready to fight. But he was like, dude, it's for an angle. It's for an angle. The man even apologized to Raja. Even apologized. But what we all now discover is that Raja Jackson was live streaming this shit. And that includes him talking about what he's going to do when he can get his quote-unquote payback. Basically, his lawyer is somewhere like looking at him like, this son bitch, how you get gassed up from a kick stream? Who the fuck? I love all of y'all dearly. I genuinely do. With 100%. I love y'all. I love the show. I love what we do here. But I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm being dead ass serious. You're not about to live stream me into a ass whooping in a prison sentence, God damn it. I'm sorry. I got a beef with somebody. I'ma take my black ass out there. But y'all gonna cheer me on. Go kill him, Thomas. Thomas, put the boots to him. Thomas, let him hit the yeet. Thomas, it's time for the Boab, baby. And then y'all gonna send my ass to prison for like 25 goddamn years messing around with y'all ass. Listen, my black ass coming out of prison. I'm coming out of jail, getting ready to do the sound of denture water because I won't be able to keep anything else down because I ain't gonna be able to drink nothing because of the goddamn coffee I've been drinking for 25 years. Y'all ain't talking me into an ass whooping. Y'all out y'all damn mind. So Raja let the group, the chat of his live stream get him pushed over the edge, goes in the ring, grabs a wrestler, slams him. There's people are pretty sure the slam is what knocked him out, and then proceeded to hit him 23 times. No kayfabe, no pull punches, straight meat, straight soup bones to the mouth. Other wrestlers had to literally come in and stop Raja Jackson from beating this man to death. The wrestler is fine, but Raja Jackson is just... And then Rampage is out there trying to explain it. Bitch, there's nothing to explain. What are you... He filmed it, sir. It's on tape. You know we can see you, right? What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, let me explain to you what you heard and seen with your eyes and ears is not really what happened with your eyes and ears. Bitch, we saw the whole goddamn thing. Simple-minded, crunchy, granola face son of a bitch. 160,000 yards. We are down to the third overtime. When we get to the second part of this, I'm going to simply say, throw your numbers. That's all I'm going to say. Throw your numbers. Whether you are watching on the YouTube chat, whether you're watching on the Facebook feed, whether you're watching it on TikTok, if you're listening, I don't know what to tell you. We'll try to find a way to involve you guys as well. But when I say throw your numbers, that's what I mean. Remember, I said that the final flag number this week is a 7-figure flag. It is a 7-figure amount of yardage. Please get ready. Please get ready. Last two. First on the list, flag on the plate, F your paper. 4 flags on the play. F your goddamn paper. Donald Trump signed an executive order this week that basically says if you burn an American flag, you're going to jail for 1 year. The problem is that damn EO don't mean shit, bitch. I might give a damn about you signing no shit. If I want to barbecue a flag, I can damn well do it. Yo, EO stops nothing here, Junior. First Amendment right to free speech, and then you have a bunch of people out here trying to lawyer it up. Well, you don't love America if you burn the flag, bitch. I can criticize this bitch. I'll burn a hot dog on the goddamn flag. What the hell are you gonna do to me? Bitch, I am protesting against kielbasa's. I wrapped them all up in an American flag and burned the bitches. What are you talking about? But this is the shit that Walrus Ankles does. Yeah, I call them Walrus Ankles. Yes, laugh at me, baby. This is shit that gets the MAGA people to have that 3 inches of blue steel hard on, and they're drier than Hemotep in the mummy coochies to get wet. Oh my God, he's protecting America. You can't burn the flag. Bitch, I'm protesting against kielbasa. I don't like the fact that kielbasas look better than me naked. I will burn them I will wrap a whole crate of kielbasas up in a flag and cook that bitch till it's well done. Shut up. The fuck's the matter with you? They signed some paper, you can't do it, bitch. Try me. And that's the crazy thing. Jay Carney, who was on TikTok, if you go and find him, Jay Carney is on TikTok. He burned the flag. He burned the flag. And then got arrested because of this funky ass EO. Well, now he's out. He should have been arrested in the first place. Jay Carney's a veteran. A veteran. In addition to having the goddamn National Guards on the damn streets of New York threatening to send them into Chicago and Baltimore and all these other quote-unquote blue-ass cities, this son bitch thinks that he can sign some paperwork and it all of a sudden becomes the damn border security measures at Wakanda. If you don't sit your goofy ass down, goddamn meat hook cankle having ass. Bitch, your paper don't mean nothing. It means nothing. You get nothing here. Oh, you don't want me to burn your flag? I tell you what, I'm gonna burn it anyway. And guess what's gonna happen? You got to bring ass to get ass over here. The hell's wrong with you? I'll burn it. I'll smoke the ashes along with some good and some good. And I will look at my wife and go, baby, I'm filled with that good and the American flag. Let's go and get it on. What the hell are you going to do to me? Ladies and gentlemen, Trump's EOs are not Captain America's shield. They're not made out of Wakandan vibranium. They're freaking EOs. He only signs and does this shit because Goober Nation likes it when he does that. Goddamn trained sea lions. He signed something. F him and that goddamn EO. What the hell he gonna do to me? Besides get stolen. 450,000 yards. All right. Smoking hot. Angry, chaos. I think Taz is in there too. It's time. It is time. Right now, I want you to throw your number. Throw your number right now. Smoking Hot, Angry, Chaos, and Taz are looking at the chats. To check these numbers as I tell y'all about the final flag. Remember, it's a 7-digit number. Everybody keep mind of this, a 7-digit number. Flag on the play, F that bitch. Four flags on the play. F that bitch. The United States Air Force reversed the decision that was made by the previous head of the United States Air Force, which was this: denying Ashley Babbitt a funeral with military honors. Why did they deny Ashley Babbitt a military honored funeral? Because Ashley Babbitt was the stupid bitch that decided to jump her dumb ass through a broken ass window during January 6th. See, it's not enough that America, and by America I mean the American taxpayers, if this shocks you and you've never heard this before, I'm sorry. I am sorry. But this actually happened. The Trump administration agreed to settle a case that Ashley Babbitt's dried up ass mama gave to the Department or the United States and the Department of Justice or what have you. They settled it for $5 million. That came out of our pocket. Please remember that. That was our money that she got for being a traitorous bitch. But yesterday, it was announced that Ashley Babbitt will receive a military honor funeral, complete with folded flag and salute from an officer. She will not get a 21 gun salute because I do not believe Ashley Babbitt deployed. I will get a 21 gun salute because I did deploy to a war zone. But at this point, does any of that shit even matter? Yesterday, the judge, one of the judges for one of those January 6 rioters agreed that the restitution check that this rioter paid to the federal government can be given back to him as a refund. This is why I'm angry. Everybody wants to keep acting like I don't have a goddamn reason to be angry, and I do. Maybe my demeanor isn't as smooth as Tabitha speaks, or as just out and out sassy as Too Raw, Too Real. Maybe I don't have kids that I can have in the video that will actually, say what they feel like Eddie Brock. Maybe my cadence isn't as polished as Conscious Lee. But you cannot tell me I do not have a reason to be angry. You cannot tell me I do not have a reason to be hateful. They're giving a military honor funeral for somebody that tried to overturn an election that actually happened that her guy lost. After giving her mother $5 million goddamn dollars for her child not staying her bitch ass at home. We gave her money. Now we're giving her the honor of being buried like she had any goddamn dignity. She doesn't deserve a folded flag because she tried to take down the flag of the Capitol and put up a Trump flag. She doesn't deserve taps. She doesn't deserve a general saluting her, saying on behalf of a grateful nation. Ain't nobody grateful for that bitch. Nobody is grateful for her. But if you tell any content creator with any goddamn sense, why are we so angry? It's because shit like that is happening. Shit like that is happening. I had to hear for years that my job was support. Oh, you weren't in the real war. You were support. But I took my job seriously. I did what was asked of me the best of my ability. I led my soldiers, took responsibility when they failed, celebrated them when they succeeded. I did that. And to watch as my time in service is disrespected, as Jolly Good Ginger's time in the service is disrespected, as USMC Angry Veterans' time in the military is disrespected, U.S. Army overlords' time in the military is disrespected, Hawk's time is in the military is disrespected. To watch all the people that I know, that I respect, that I love, that I have admiration for, Tiger Bomb, people like that, to watch them, to watch as people disrespect every single one of us and more, because we don't toe the Republican bullshit line. To watch that and then to hear that they're going to give a military funeral to somebody who did not obey the law, who did not comply with police, and who disrespected herself, her time in service in the United States Air Force as a whole. They're going to give this bitch a glowing send-off. Our taxpayers' dollars at work. We paid her goddamn mama. Now we're giving this bitch some sort of a honorable funeral. But people have the nerve to tell me and make jokes about what I did in the military. This is why I packed that shit up in 2 tough boxes and I have not opened. I only open them when I got to put something in them or get something out. That's it. Y'all don't see me walking around in my goddamn fatigues. Y'all don't see me walking around in my Class A's. Y'all don't see me doing any of that. At all. Because why should I? What goddamn difference does it make? What goddamn difference does it make? I did not realize how much this was going to bother me. But when my wife said it and then she showed it to me, I shut down. I wasn't just mad at old LB not to do Superplex Party. I was really pissed off about this. I was really, really pissed off about this. The hell did I even do it for? If this is how you're going to treat me in my military service for the remainder of my life, I'd rather you not even speak about it. If anybody thinks that Ashley goddamn Babbitt, that funky bitch, deserves any sort of military honor after what she did and thousands others, if you think that is patriotism, I don't want to hear you say angry, I'm sorry, but I'm pissed right now. I don't want to hear you say a fucking thing about my military service. Keep my name and my DD-214 out of your motherfucking mouth. I have tears in my eyes. I have real tears in my eyes. What the hell did I do it for? My wife has to keep reminding me, Thomas, you did it because you had to pay off child support. Thomas, you did it because we were living in a shitty house and we needed to get better. Thomas, you knew that the kids were not getting the things that they need, and you did this to provide for your family. And I understand every word of that. Please, please, please do not misunderstand me. In 2008, I was in dire straits. I needed to get a job, and I decided to join the Army. We decided to join the Army. And from 2009 to 2021, I was the best soldier I could possibly be. I didn't drink and drive. I didn't beat my wife. I didn't do drugs. I didn't beat my kids. I didn't sleep around. I did none of that. I made it to formations when I could. When I was sick, I would go to sick call, get my sick call slip, tell them, hey, look, I got infus or whatever. They'd send me home. I would be in bed, but I wouldn't be out partying or anything like that. I went to sleep. I did every goddamn thing that was asked of me from my country and the officers appointed above me. I earned my stripes. I earned my rocker. I led my soldiers in Headquarters Platoon Echo Company 2-1 GSAP. I did my absolute best. And when my body and my mind could no longer do this, when I hurt so badly that I end up in a psych ward, I left the one thing I had wanted to do since I was 7 years old. My kids were grown and gone. It was just me, my wife, and my little girl. I could not physically or mentally do this anymore. And so I left. I have a plaque that says, retired, honorably retired. I do not have a dishonorable discharge anywhere in my record. Everything I did was honorably. And yet I have to have strangers on the internet tell me what my service was and what it wasn't. How I wasn't real combat arms because I didn't shoot them up bang bang. Knowing goddamn well without me, all those sex appeal, shoot 'em up, bang, bang guys, y'all whose nuts y'all love holding on to, they'd be out there holding those said nuts when the Taliban or Al Qaeda showed up. They needed me. And they gave this bitch military honors. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? The number of yards is 5.2 million yards. 5.2 million yards. And now, I'm waiting for no guesses on Facebook. Okay, Facebook is clear. No guesses on Facebook. What is YouTube looking like? What is it? Yes, 5.2 million yards. All right, what is YouTube looking like? What's YouTube looking like? Do we got a winner over there on YouTube? Do we got somebody that the closest person? Bunny with 4.5 million. So Bunny has 4.5. Whoever hits it or is closest can we not with 5.5? He went over. Or she went over. That's over. That's over. All right, who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Do I need to play the dun 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 do 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 do. Judges, who is our winner for today? Drums, please. Pamela Corkum, 4.5, 125. So we got, who was closer, Pamela or Bunny? Come on. We got it, we got it, we got it. All right. One judge says Pamela. I need my two other judges, or three other judges. I'm going to find me. I had 4.547106. And Pamela had 405. No. Nope. Bunny was 4.5006. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Grace Petunias came in with 4.75. Is it Bunny? Ooh, it's getting close. Happy Friday, Jeff Kennedy, my co-owner in the Ghost Claw Productions Radio. You know what? Screw it. For the first time in Flag on the Play Friday Tumbler giveaway history, we're giving away 2 tumblers! Ladies and gentlemen, Grace did have 4.7. You know what? I'm in a weird mood. We're giving away 3 tumblers! So congratulations to Bunny, to Pamela Corkum, and to Grace. Please make sure that your name, address, and telephone number are given to either Smoking Hot Mess Jess, the Angry IT Nerd, or Mr. You Ain't Leaving Out of Here with All Them Jewels and Shit himself, Chaos. Make sure you get your name, address, and telephone number. I will be purchasing the tumblers courtesy of Crazy Things, and you will have, and actually I have to do, I think I have 4 of them because I still got to get Dave his. You will have a one-of-a-kind Flag on the Play Friday tumbler courtesy of the Sound of Coffee. We are giving away 3 tumblers today. Literally, what's going to end up happening is y'all gonna give y'all address to Chaos, he gonna give it to Jess. Y'all gonna give y'all address to Angry, he gonna give it to Jess. Jess is gonna be like, I got all the addresses. Like, real? Right? I thought everybody was collecting them. Nah, they all sent them to me. Pamela, Bunny, Grace, congratulations on being a part of history. The first 3-time giveaway winners. I am so very proud of all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been, oh snap. That has been the Sound of Coffee on a beautiful rainy Friday here in Crow Pussy, Mississippi. If you enjoy what I am doing here and would like to support, please think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep all of this running. Your proceeds will help me pay for the 3, well, Dave's getting his tumbler too. So Dave, make sure you get your address and telephone number to Smoking Hot, please. You are helping me pay for those 4 tumblers for our incredible winners today. I would not be able to do this show or anything without the support and love of you guys and my Patreons. So what I'm going to start doing is every month, every time we get a new Patreon, whether they're paid or free, we really like it if you're paid because, you know, brother man got to pay these bills, know what I mean? But I'm going to start reading off the patrons, and we are going to give you guys celebration. I'm going to try to make a Patreon music like Also, I need a manager. I do. I was talking to a friend of mine a couple of days ago. I need a manager. I have so many oars in the water that I am currently spinning around really, really hard like centrifugal force. So I will be looking for a manager in the next couple of days. Huma, who was my manager, who is still the person that runs Melanated Excellence. I still love Huma. Huma is still a great human being, and she knows that. But I need a manager. So I'm going to be looking for one. But think about becoming a patron at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. The show is brought to you in part by Smooth California skincare products that make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they're all natural. Solid Blue Sister knows the person that runs Smooth California, and she can attest to how great the products are. Go to smoothca.online. Type in the Villain25 for 25% off of your purchase. smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. This show is brought to you in part by Rep Your Set, Rep Your Set, Rep Your Set. Something black made oh, something black made like my daddy made my nipples. I mean, you see my father and my mother, they got together, and the DNA from him, and I ended up with nipples. Anyway, go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the incredible clothing they have on their website. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts. And remember, leather jacket 2025, leather jacket 2025, leather jacket 2025. I'm actually wondering, should I do leather jacket 2025 or should I do cardigan sweater 2025? Get all greasy with all the coconut oil and the baby oil, and then put on the cardigan. Oh my goodness. Woo! Y'all think about that. See if y'all like if that works for you guys. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check it out. Finally, this show is brought to you in part by W Energy. I should do Kilt 2025. Chaos, why are you trying to put me in a kilt in Crocs, dog? What is going on with you, man? What is wrong with you? The Sound of Coffee Shop is, W Energy. I take a shot of this delicious blend called Grandpa's Denture Water. It sounds disgusting, but it tastes delicious, and it gives me the kickstart that I need for the day. So go to w.gg, type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off of your purchase. The Sound of Coffee Shop is up, it's running, it's tight, piping hot. I am making the Honey Sauce album covers. T-shirts. I'm telling you, there'll be a front and a back. There's going to be different types of shirts. I'm going to even send one to Chaos. I'm going to have Chaos in a Honey Sauce album cover T-shirt. It's all fun and games until Chaos walk up in here with a Honey Sauce T-shirt. Oh, my goodness. Chaos going to be like, when I told y'all ain't leaving out there with all them Jews and shit, I said that with the Honey Sauce voice. When I make the Honey Sauce album cover T-shirts, I want everybody to know, anytime y'all see me in one, like I'm going to buy them, of course, I'm going to buy them. But anytime y'all see me in one, yes, it's advertisement, but it's also my way of telling some of y'all I'm sexy than a song, bitch, boy. You don't know? Charmaine said a tank top Honey Sauce shirt. Hey, Charmaine, if I make a tank top Honey Sauce shirt, if you wear it, I need Mr. Charmaine to, you know what I mean? Like, take some pictures. I need to see that shit. Not in any sexual way, but there's going to be an advertisement. Like, I'm just saying. So go to The Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. What is it that we say every single day, kids? Listen, hold on, because I had to tell my wife I want to sing. All right. It's a rough time, kids. It's a rough time. But we got each other. We have each other. At the end of the day, that is literally all that matters. At the end of the day, that is literally all that matters. We've got each other. This is not a community made of individuals that don't believe this, that, and the third. This is a family over here. You guys are my family. I try to make y'all laugh. Y'all try to make me laugh. We have a great time. But we protect each other in this house. In the house of the beans, we run shit over here. We run shit over here. I know I did not give y'all the complimentary greeting of the coffee bean, so I'm going to give it to you right now with a little bit of beat behind it. How you doing? I woke up. Everyone else is effed because I woke up. You all had a chance until I woke up, and today's mine. That's just what it is. That's what the beans say up in here, baby. Lean on each other. Lean on me as I will lean on you. We a family here. We laugh, we joke, we get on each other's nerves. But here, we protect the house. This is the house of the coffee beans. We built this. I told y'all this is not a one-man deal. I told y'all that. This is not about a one-man thing. This was never about my ego. This was always about me coming in and trying to give you guys motivation and having the best day possible. I do it gladly, whether there's money in it or not. Oh, for the love of Pete. Pamela with the $5 super chat. Breaking news, Trump just canceled Kamala Harris's Secret Service. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. This is why community matters. We got to look out for each other. Black, not white, because white doesn't exist. Irish, Italian, Scottish, Spanish, Norwegian, whatever you are protected here. You are in the house of the coffee beans. And literally, if anybody tells you, oh, well, you ain't this, or you ain't that, or Thomas is this, Thomas is that, you tell them we protect the house of the coffee beans. I know it sounds strange, but what do coffee beans do? They are the ones that make the deliciousness of coffee. Can't have great coffee without great coffee beans. Know what I mean? So we protect the house of the coffee beans. Everybody in here belongs in the house of the coffee beans. It ain't a one-man deal. I got a family. Y'all are my family. I told y'all this is the best thing I do every single day. And I do it because I love y'all. I do it because I love y'all. You ain't got to give me money. Super chats, this, that, and the third. Let's just have some fun. If your heart feels that way, do it. But it's not a requirement. I'm like Prince. I don't care about your money. Are you ready to have fun? Are you ready to have fun? Are you ready to think? Are you ready to challenge what you believe? Are you ready to stand in solidarity with people that don't look like you, don't come from the place that you come from? Are you ready to fight what is going on in front of us as a united front? I have titles: the villain, the brutalist, the OCB. But at the end of the day, I'm Thomas. That's all I am. My name is Thomas. I'm a father, grandfather, husband, brother, and son. No better, no worse. I say I'm better than my enemies because I am. It gets on their nerves. It gets underneath their skin. I don't give a shit. From my sister DJ, my big sister, my big brother Chaos, Can We Not, Michael Pruitt, SZ, Annabelle, Pamela Corkum, Solid Blue, Wolfie, every one of you. Y'all are my family. When you succeed, I cheer. When you fall, I will be there. This is my lot in life. This is the thing I choose to do for the rest of my life. So today, I want you to say this with your heart, and I want you to say it with your soul. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. If nobody tells you they love you today, I love you. If nobody tells you today that they're proud of you, I'm proud of you. If nobody tells you today that the world is so much exquisitely sweeter, more life, more vibrant, with you being in it, I'm telling it to you. We had some fun today. Gave away some tumblers, got mad, had the laughs. In other words, it's just another day in the House of the Coffee Beans. There will be no Villain's View on Sunday because of the Labor Day holiday, and there will be no Sound of Coffee on Monday because of the Labor Day holiday. I am going to sleep in and cuddle up next to my wife, who also doesn't have to go to work. So this will have to sustain you until we meet again on a trifling ass Tuesday. And trust me, over the next 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, I can find some trifling shit. So be ready, be prepared. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. You make my life. You make this show exactly what it's supposed to be. I might even start in the morning. Welcome to the House of the Coffee Beans. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas, the Villain Bishop. I am the brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. I am the OCB. And this has been one incredible episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. I love y'all. Be safe. Have an incredible weekend. You are what makes this country run. This weekend is for the laborers. Remember that. And just know I love you and I'm proud of you. I couldn't say it more. I couldn't say it any better if I was blood related to you, but that's okay. We ain't related by blood, but we were related by coffee, baby. With love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this. Oh, my sweet Aunt Fanny, this man fine as shit, girl. And just a little bit of hair grease. I will see you all Tuesday morning. I love y'all. Be safe. Peace.